How many more stages are there? Oh, we moved into a new house. Oh, there's gonna be so much to sort. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much to sort. Oh, but we have so much extra space. We have a walk-in closet now. Child. Oh my god, there's so many rooms. There's so many rooms. This has to be the final level, right? This has to be the final level, right? Okay, oh yeah, thank god. There's a garage, but we can't go into it. Okay. Let's roll up our sleeves and do this. Hopefully they put all the boxes in the right rooms. At the beginning of the game, some of the boxes had random stuff in it. I guess it's to show their maturity level increasing, right? They're getting better at packing. Wait, actually, I'll put the little trinkets here. Clear these boxes so I can actually see. I can't see where I'm putting any of these shoes. Is it gonna be like, is this game gonna have a sad ending? Is it gonna have another level after this where they're like elderly? I feel like the time jumps have only been a couple of years at a time, right? So I don't think they're gonna suddenly do that. I need to just empty the box so I can actually put things down. Like, I feel like one of these should be like a doormat. Yeah, it's interesting. Like we're seeing these people's lives through just their everyday objects being moved around. It's fascinating. Again, it goes back to that like video games as storytelling in a different form than you could do with just anything. I feel like this cup is probably supposed to be in the kitchen. Okay, now I know why they gave me the map. There's just... No, this wasn't where I am. Or was I? I wasn't doing the kitchen. There's too much. There's too much. I don't like leaving all these all these combs and stuff just out. This is in the wrong place. Okay, they did not do a better job of putting things in the right places. You could have a rubber ducky over here. Stack? Oh, wait, these stack. Again, this is like tiniest trash bin. I actually have space to put my toilet paper under the sink this time. Oh, there's a thing here. Wait, is this for the this is for the garden. This is in the wrong place. I think this is in the wrong room. I'll just put it here for now. This one's too tall. These stack together, nice. It's too many things. Wait, this is laundry detergent. I'll just leave these on the floor and then we'll come back for them. I can put things up here, okay. I saw it light up. Oh no, I don't want to put it in the sink. There. Oh no, I have no more towel space. Just leave that here. Maybe the small ones can go somewhere else later. Okay, this one goes here for sure. Okay, laundry basket, wrong room. Oh, I don't want to do the I don't want to do the closet now. Oh, we'll do the closet now. I guess the closet's pretty straightforward. You just put the shirts and the pants on the racks. Why is there a treasure chest? Okay, let's put the pants hangers down here. Yeah, see again, it gets so creepy when the music just stops. It's so weird. I think that's one of the things I can complain about in this game is that like the music just randomly stops sometimes. And it doesn't like loop right away, so you're just like left wondering. I guess I can't hang this one for some reason. getting through the clothes boxes pretty quickly, though. Oh my god, some of these don't belong in here. I can't get to the drawers. See, like, some of these things, like, I think I would hang this, but... Oh, it's because there's no space. Okay. Oh, some of the dresses can only go in the lower rack, I think. Oh, you know what I should have been doing? I think the white-colored boxes belong to one of the two characters, and then the brown boxes belong to the other. I'm just mixing up all their clothes willy-nilly. You know what? That's what you get for not labeling. That's what you get for getting a stranger to unpack your things for you. Could you imagine, like, being, like, a moving company, and then, just out of, like, for whatever reason, it's just the same people that keep hiring you year after year, so you just remember their stuff? And like, hey, I remember moving for you years ago. Oh yeah, you had this frog plushie. Oh, you still have it. I mean, obviously, most of the things will be packed, so it's not like the movers will actually see them. But you know what I mean. It's kind of an interesting idea. The realistic experience of just sticking your hand into a box and not knowing the random thing you're about to pull out. This better be the last level. There's so much to pack or unpack. I should start using these pants racks. It would suck if, like, the game was actually keeping track of where I was putting each of their individual objects. And at the end, they're like, nope, these are all wrong, because you put, like, this person's underwear with this person's underwear, and you put, like, this person's socks with this person's socks. Go and redo it. I'm running out of, like, hanger space. Yeah, I think I'm full on hangers. Yeah, I gotta put things on the floor that, you know what, actually, let's put the sewing things into it. Oh, they won't let me. Yeah, these things could potentially go somewhere else. This game can be oddly satisfying or an OCD nightmare depending on who's playing. I feel like I've gone through the stages. Like at the beginning, I was like, oh, this is relaxing. I can do whatever I want. And then as I figured out the game, I was like, this is annoying. This person's so messy. I can't put anything anywhere. And then now it's like, okay, I have so much space now. I can put things where I want now. And I kind of understand how what the game wants me to do. I think I've gone through all those stages now. There's not enough space in here for all this stuff. We have to start putting clothes in the drawers. I feel like the sewing things I could put elsewhere. Like, I don't think they really need to be here. This sun hat's just kind of getting in the way. This hat just takes up an entire shelf. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that'd be cool actually if they had like DLC or like other characters' rooms that you can go through. Only 2 boxes, easy. There's no room for these. Oh, this goes on the wall. I still think this is like the dead beetle. As an angel now. Oh, the duckies are back. I'm gonna put the duckies on the floor because I feel like I'm gonna move them somewhere else. So many candles. Candles are one thing that I do not own and have never had a purpose for. I'm not a person that just goes around lighting candles. Just in general, I'm not really the person that goes for scents. I think it's because... Oh, they still have the walkie-talkies. Because... last time they didn't like me putting this on the table. Because one of my early jobs was working at the hospital, and even before that I volunteered at a lot of clinics and things, like medical settings, and they always told us, like, you know, you shouldn't wear any perfume or any, like, really fragrant things. Try to get, like, neutral smells or, like, things that don't smell that much at all, because you don't want to upset, like, a patient's nose, for example. Like, you don't want something that will interfere with them. And so I've kind of just kept that for the rest of my life. Plus, I totally get it, right? Different people like different scents. Different people like different things. Some people just don't like scents at all, so I think it's just safer to be neutral. And I've just kind of stuck with that. I'm gonna put the chicks down here because I don't know where to put them yet. There's so many. Oh, this one has sunglasses. Maybe I should put them on the windowsill. Yeah, but I totally get that too, because I've met people that have, like, you can tell they wear like a really strong perfume or a really strong cologne. And you're kind of like, oh, it's a little too strong. You know, even if it's a good scent, sometimes you're kind of like, I'd rather just smell nothing. No, the mother chick can't go here. Okay. She can't be separated from them. Why is the fax machine here? I don't have room for all this. You're trying to fit too much into this one room that doesn't have space to put things. Some of these definitely need to go elsewhere. How do they get so many of these chicks? I don't have room for these. And a lamp? Oh, there's shelves up here. There's shelves up here. These go in a different room. I'll leave them here. Well, I'll let the game tell me afterwards. Binky's back. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. I guess I should put these inside the crib, right? Binky. That's a lot of blocks. Maybe I shouldn't be putting all these inside. That's a lot of blocks. This child's gonna have no place to sleep, but that's okay. They do the same thing with their beds. They put everything on their beds, so clearly the game wants me to do that, right? It's like some of these I can't tell what they are immediately. Okay, these are like diaper things. It's like they're just like indiscrete containers, and you need to figure out like what game thinks that you think they are. I feel like some of these I should put into the drawers. Look at the little baby clothes. I only own like one of my baby shirts still. Everything else my parents got rid of because they were like, oh, we don't need these anymore. And then I think it was like when we were cleaning out, we found like one of my old baby shirts. And I was like, oh, this is like the only one we have left. Like, I'll keep it so I have some memories. My parents are like, oh, well, we didn't know that you would want to keep any of these. We just got rid of everything, so I just don't have any. Maybe I'll put this up here. I'll just keep putting all the toys inside the crib, I guess. Ain't nobody got room for all this. This baby's gonna be spoiled. They have so many things to play with. I'm not even sorting like the hats from the shirts from the pants or any of that anymore. I'm just putting things away. This kid has so many toys, and they're not even born yet. Yeah, I feel like I have too many toys in the crib. I feel like the game's gonna make me move those. Oh, no, other way. We'll see if the game lets me do that. Ugh. It's up here. Yeah, the music's just gone now. Okay, good. Not too many things. This one's gonna be... Can I do a smaller room first? I only big rooms left. We're almost there. I still have all the things on the floor that I need to put away. Okay, here we go. Books are easy. I actually feel like my wrist is getting sore. Doing these, like, same repetitive motions. There's no drawers. You still have the same laptop with the kitty sticker on it all these years. Oh, there's the computer. Yeah, I'll just put the laptop over here. I don't need the laptop out with the computer out. Wait, no, the fax machine. I need to go get the fax machine again. What's this? Oh. Run out of space on the bulletin board. I like the satisfaction of seeing the box just disappear. It's like, okay, I'm done with that. Oh, those stack. That's huge. Never have I played a game and been so happy all the time to see things stacking. Oh, this is too big for this. Getting through these. I think these books probably belong in the children's room, but I don't care. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, these have to belong in the children's room. Oh my god, there's so many. Can I just grab all these books? Okay, let's pile them and then just bring them to the children's room. To the children's room. Oh, I totally thought there was like a bookshelf here that I could put these. Never mind. Now it won't let me put them down. I don't have room for all this. The woes of having a gigantic tablet. Nice screen tablet though. I prefer a screen tablet. Okay, almost done, yes. There we go. Oh, that was all that was in that box. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's do a little bit of mini organizing. Okay, let's have the pencil cup over here. Art supplies in the corner. Sticky notes at the ready. Okay. Ugh, we're getting through them. We're getting through them. People just packing their laptops away with all these like random other objects. I think your computer would probably be pretty important. You would, you know, keep it handy. It's that whale again. Wait, why is this here? We'll put the laptop away and then we'll just leave this out. Hey, Howard, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It is going pretty cozy. Well, at times. This game is very different than what I thought. I mean, it's not like very different, it's just like mildly different than what I thought it would be. In a good way. There's like no wall space in this room. Running out of space. Dude, why was one of the coasters completely in a different box than the others? Okay. Messy table, whatever. We're just here to get her done. Oh, the kitchen. Okay, well, this is the condiment shelf, and this is the glass shelf. Koala's back. Oh, and now there's a tiger. Nope, not in there. Actually, I'll put the things in the drawers after I get some space. This is in the wrong place. I'll do this box so we can have a look at the shelves better. forgot there's a bunch of things in the washroom I just kind of left on the floor. You can have a globe in your room. Little cookie cutters are so cute. We'll put the cups here. It's gonna bother me, I gotta put them together. This awkward fish plate can go up here. No one's gonna use it. I'll put some of these down here. Wait, the whale goes with the other whale. Yeah, we've been slowly putting together the lore of the family here. I'm gonna put the spice rack here, but I'm not gonna be able to see it. At least I have a lot of drawers now. Ice cream scoop, nice. Another box done, yes! Toilet paper, that's in the wrong place. Here. It's too big to fit. Oh, I know this. They're gonna give me all of them. Yeah. Wait, where's the rest of them? There's the lid. It's not a poster. Wait, I didn't realize there's racks here. There we go. Here. Okay. Stack them. I love stacking. Stacking's very cool. The spice rack up here then. Will they let me put it here? We'll find out. I mean, it's not a very practical place for a microwave, but... Fine, I'll put it here. That works. Like, these should all go together. where'd I put where'd I put the spoon, the measuring spoons? Oh no, that was a cup. I forgot. I keep forgetting these are cups. Oh, there's no room here. Thanks for the progs, Luke. Appreciate it. My wrist is getting tired playing this. Yeah, almost done. Whatever. Whatever, they fit. I'm just gonna randomly throw the magnets on. Oh, finally, the utensils. Running out of space. Do I have room for the cookie cutters in the drawer? Oh, I'm like actually running out of space. I mean, there's still places I can put things, but I don't want to. I guess this will just go up here. Oh, I'll put the fish back here where no one can see it. If you want these spices, you're gonna have to reach really high. If you want the salt, you have to stand on a stepladder. Okay. Hey Dash! Thanks for stopping by the stream. I think this is the last room, and then we just gotta reorganize all the items that are in the wrong places. Video game consoles are back. More books. Okay. At least the books are easy. You just throw them all together, they stack. Oh, this book's too big. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, these are DS games. I'll just put them all together. Assorted DVDs, Blu-rays. Killer narwhals. Wait, this thing doesn't belong here. I mean, it could, but... this thing again. You're telling me there's no room for that? Okay. Yeah, here we go again. We spend another couple minutes in silence, I guess. And very weird. Seriously, I filled up all the book space. Watch it at the end tell me I can't put these things here. I like that they have all these board games, though. Board games are fun. Something that people don't really get the chance to enjoy as much nowadays. I ran out of book space again. Okay, now let's figure out what's wrong. There. Okay, the washroom has a bunch of stuff that's in the wrong place. See, like, I figured because, like, this is... Oh, it's because that's why I could put laundry stuff in here. I thought that this was going to be, like, a separate room. Ah, okay. I was like, where's the laundry room? I thought that was going to be, like, a separate thing altogether. Where can I put these towels? I mean, that works. Wait, what's wrong? You won't let me put a notebook in there? Seriously? I'm surprised the baby's room is okay. Okay, notebook can go here. Okay, this is fine now. Okay, these two. Last time it didn't like me putting this inside a drawer. This plant takes up like the entire shelf. Wait, you don't like that? Come on. Okay, that's apparently fine. What, that's not fine? And that is? Okay. Everything's fine in here. I'm actually really surprised. What do you mean I can't put a globe on the table? I know the game's like programmed in a certain way. Okay, apparently globe is okay over there. Fine, I'll put the coasters on the table. What do you mean I can't put the oven mitts there? What do you mean I can't put this in the drawer? I know they prefer me putting the kettle on the dining table. Oh, not this time though. Okay, that's fine apparently. This is okay up here, but not this. What do you want from me, game? Okay, apparently that's okay. Alright. Is this okay? No. Can I put this here? Oh, yes. Okay, that's huge. I'm okay with that. Okay, we'll end on the bedroom, like usual. There we go. Oh, my wrist. Looking forward to the first sleep in our new house. An achievement called No Place Like Home. This person went through... I mean... Well, we started this in what, 2000? Wait, no, we started this in 1997, right? And then they went to college in... late mid-2000s? Okay, I'm just trying to check the timeline to see if things match up. I mean, in today's economy, I feel like it would take longer for them to get a house, but you know. Okay, that's the end. Yeah, exactly. I don't care if the microwave is unreachable. My omniscient Feng Shui video game checker says it's fine.
Now all your stuff is here in boxes on the floor. You open up a box, there is so much to do. I open up my heart, this is now a home for two. Your houseplant brightens up the dreary windowsill. Your blanket keeps us warm in the evening chill. We pull your favorite mug out of the packing foam, stick magnets on the fridge, and we make this house a home. You put our photo on the shelf. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack your life. We unpack your life. Slowly,
It's all the chicks.
slowly our things combine. Your favorite stuffed toy right next to mine. Our prized possessions in a prime location on the bedroom shelf. I smile to
More people worked on this game than I thought.
myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life. We unpack our life. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife.
Aw.
And we unpack our life. We unpack our life. We unpack our life.
Aw, you should get to see them. I feel like the years should be more spread apart. I mean, 1997 to 2018, I feel like it would have taken longer to get to the point where they're at, in my opinion, but each to their own, of course. So, okay, let's unpack this game. I mean, as a concept, love it. Cute pixel art, cozy, has a little bit of environmental storytelling here and there, sprinkled everywhere, so you kind of pick up on bits here and there. It's not like specifically story driven. I think I really like the part where I posted the picture of her and her first partner on the wall, and then the game denied me and said, no, you got to put that away. I think that's very interesting. I think that's the most interesting part of the storytelling. Shortcomings. The music just randomly, well, not randomly, like they would end a track and then you'd have to wait like 2 minutes to get to the next track, so you just kind of sit and organize in silence, and it feels kind of eerie during those times, and I don't think that's intentional. I feel like they should have like the music loop a little bit better. Some of the, I get that because it's a puzzle, they have like some ways of detecting like which object should go where or where is an acceptable place. Some of the locations seem a little weird. Like, of course, some objects kind of have designated locations or rooms that make sense. Like, you know, like the toothbrush goes in the bathroom, right? That makes sense. But then, like, there were some of them where it's like, I put a plushie on the shelf and it doesn't let me. Or I put the nail clippers in a drawer and it's like, no, you gotta put them on the counter. There were a couple times where it's kind of like, okay, well, that's kind of arbitrary or weird. But I mean, it's not like it was like a difficult puzzle per se, because it's like cozy. I went into this game only knowing very little about it. Like, I knew it was like unpacking things, and I knew there was gonna be like, well, okay. When I first heard about this game, I knew it was just unpacking things, and I thought that's all it was cozy. They just give you rooms to unpack, and that's just kind of your thing. And then as I watched friends play it, and as I heard more about it, I realized that, oh, there's actually stages in this game, and there's a story to be told. So that was interesting. And then I went to stream today, and then I didn't realize that, like, oh, it actually kind of is a puzzle. Like, I thought the puzzle was, like, self-made, right? Like, I thought you could put anything everywhere, wherever you want, but, you know, as a human being with opinions on how you organize things, you are likely to put things in certain places, and that was up to your freedom. And I didn't realize that when you end the level, they tell you, nope, there's actually specified locations for some of these things. Like, you actually have to put these in certain locations. And I was like, oh. So I feel like I went through a few different stages there. Like, at the beginning, it was like, oh, this is cozy, I can do whatever I want, I can put anything wherever I want. And then it was like, oh, it's a puzzle. And then the second stage was kind of like, oh, this house is messy, I don't know where to put this, there's no room, why are things left outside? I would never leave things outside. Like, I was getting like, not like frustrated, but like it was like, the game was conflicting with my personal direction of what I want to do. And then we get to the middle part of the game where it's like, oh, I have too much stuff to unpack, but not enough space. And then towards the end, it was like, no, I have a lot of stuff to unpack, but I do have enough space for all these, and I was at peace. But my wrist was hurting from all the repetitive movements. So overall, again, like, I love the idea of video games as art, and what things can video games achieve as a storytelling medium that you cannot get from books, that you cannot get from television, that you cannot get from strictly oral storytelling. Like, I love the idea of ways of telling stories that are strictly unique to an interactive experience that isn't always necessarily like a walking simulator, for example. So I think this is a great example of that. Also, the fact that this game was like perfectly, like, just under 4 hours, which is a perfect length for a stream. And again, this is like probably my last stream on this channel with this model, because on Friday we're playing Pokemon Coliseum, finishing our playthrough with Kieran on his channel. I have a few pre-recorded videos I'll probably post on YouTube before we get to the debut. But in terms of like streaming, this might be the last time we'll see this model on this channel, and it's kind of like packing it away in a way, right? And thinking about it. I also felt like myself getting tired as I went through the game. At the beginning, I felt like I was so chatty, I had things to say about the different items we were unpacking. I would like unpack 2 items and I'd have something to say, unpack 2 items and have something to say, and then as I went through, I'm like, oh, this game's actually got like quite a few items and quite a few things to unpack. I can't afford to just yap and talk about every item individually. And then it was like, the middle point, I was like, oh, okay, there's actually a strategy. I gotta not like lock in, but like lock in more and make sure I'm putting things in the right space. And then by the end, I felt like I was just tired. I wasn't talking much. I was just like, yeah, this goes here. Yeah, this goes here. I could feel myself losing that energy. I feel like maybe, ideally, this game would be like, you play a couple stages and then you put it away and then you come back to it. Maybe even like, you know, those lengths of time spent between the stages might kind of add to the experience of the storytelling. Like, time has passed, now this person is moving again. Might add to that a little bit more. But you don't have to. I just felt myself getting mentally tired as I went through it. I'm glad I played it. I think this was a nice way to wrap everything up. Kind of nice to play a game that, like, I had to keep my brain on. It's not like I turned my brain off for it, but it wasn't like I wasn't like fighting monsters or solving puzzles while running away from zombies, or I wasn't like, you know, doing anything really strenuous, which is kind of nice, kind of chill, but still have a purpose, right? Have a purpose and still have a story to tell. So there we have it, Unpacking. Thank you so much for joining me on stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me yap or listening to me sort things in silence, whichever is the case. If you're new around here, don't forget to check out my social media. My YouTube channel has all my previous VODs on it, all sorts of different types of games, puzzle games, RPGs, fighting games, horror games, mystery games, you name it. And check out my Twitter for updates on streaming and art. This month is kind of like Kiro month, new Kiro arts almost every day to celebrate our new upcoming model this weekend, which I'm very excited for. And I'm trying not to spoil too much or tell you too much, but I'm very excited to show off what we have. Also, I keep looking at this like cardboard box on the screen, and it looks like it's filled with like almost like dumplings, but not quite. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Okay, a few people are streaming right now. Let's say hello to Alex. He's playing some Repo with some friends. That ought to be a good time. Oh, one last sleepless stretch for the road. Thank you, Kieran. All right, see you guys next time. Bye, froggy friends.